Hi there, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to this week's Akashic Energy Forecast. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are a weekly viewer, thank you for joining me each week. So if you do tune in on a regular basis, you know that we will do 3 Akashic keywords that give us some overarching or guiding energy for the coming week, as well as some crystal energy and some oracle card guidance. So this week we are looking at March 20th to 26th, the last full week of March 2022, which is crazy, end of the first quarter of 2022 already. So let's talk about the decks we're going to use this week first. We're going to use the Healing Crystals deck number 1 for crystal energy. And we are going to use this Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck for our Sunday energy. We'll do that one a little bit separately from the rest of the week to kind of give us the best possible head start into the week, or running start into the week, maybe. And then this Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck for the remainder of the week. So again, this is March 20th to 26th, 2022. But if you stumble across this video outside that time frame and it feels relevant to you, it absolutely is. The messages are timeless in that respect. So likewise, this week, I know the past couple weeks, if you're a regular viewer, you may have noticed that the past couple weeks, I think especially the week before last, I said, boy, this feels really chronological, which is not generally how I receive guidance. I feel like we're back to kind of our mix and match this week. Like if you hear Thursday's guidance or feel that Thursday's oracle card is especially meaningful for you on, say, Monday or Tuesday, that's fine to mix the week up. It is overarching, it is collective, it's not going to be chronological for everyone. And so I'm kind of feel like we've moved out of that kind of energy where I felt like it was very chronological the week before last and some last week as well. So let's talk about our 3 Akashic keywords this week. We are, while I am recording this, we are just moving out of the energy, really still in the energy of the full moon in Virgo, which happened on Friday. So when this makes its way to you, we are probably still in the energy of that full moon, which can just kind of heighten things, amplify things. I will tell you over the past couple days during this full moon energy, it has been like every electronic thing I have had has needed to restarted 3 times. So, instead of getting frustrated by that kind of thing when emotions and energies are heightened during a full moon, maybe just look at it like it's a time to recharge. It's slowing us down a little bit so we can be more mindful, but I have noticed that. So let's talk about the 3 Akashic keywords. The first one that came out this week was rebalance. So I feel like that's as we're moving out of that sort of upending full moon energy, that heightened energy of the full moon, we are coming back into kind of homeostasis or into balance, into our centers. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. Rebalance is just regrouping and coming back to center. The second one that came out is a phrase, and it was middle ground, which same kind of energy, which is that coming to center, that finding our ground, our solid footing of stability, and really doing that by rebalancing, coming to center, and feeling grounded. And then the last one that came out is recuperation. So we have rebalance, and then middle ground, and then recuperation. And if you look at the meaning of recuperation, it's a gradual recovery or a gradual healing process. So saying that, we may slowly this week be making our way back into that energy of homeostasis, of centering. So this may not be a week of swiftness, but it is a week of forward movement, and it is a week of what I'm getting is solid, meaningful progress. So keep that in mind. If you feel like things are slow and you're kind of slogging through quicksand, the message I'm getting is it is a week of solid, meaningful progress. So let's talk about our crystal energy first. I just noticed it matches my sweater. I'm sure somebody will point that out. You all usually notice before I do, but I did notice this time. So it's hematite, super grounding. That goes right along with coming out of the full moon energy. It goes right along with the rebalance, the middle ground, the centering, the recuperation, the gradual healing and recovery energy. Really, really one of the most grounding minerals you can use. So its keywords are detoxifying, grounding, and balancing. How many times have I said balance? And one of our keywords is rebalance. Connects us to the root chakra, which is that center of really having our material needs met and being in the energy of stability. So the mantra or affirmation you can use this week if you want to work with the energy of hematite is, my life is filled with balance and harmony. My life is filled with balance and harmony. And just keep repeating that throughout the week. If you need to write it on sticky notes, put it where you can see it, tape it to the dashboard of your car, wherever you spend a lot of time. My life is filled with balance and harmony will serve you well this week to remind yourself of that over and over. So then the Sunday energy, which we will do a little separately from the rest of the cards, the energy that's moving us into this week. So we also have the full moon on Friday. So still kind of 3 days before, 3 days after, kind of in that energy of the full moon. So just starting to feel our way out of it. We have creating wellness. And the message on the back of this is balance. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. So we have rebalance, we have my life is filled with balance and harmony, and we have balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. So really focusing on what you can do this week to bring yourself into a grounded energy, back to center, pulling everything back in within yourself and being centered in what you want to work on. Because we're getting this repetitive balance energy, but also that message that I'm getting about this is a week of might not seem like forward movement, might seem like we're a little slow, but it is a week of solid progress that will be meaningful. So then our Monday energy is fogged in. Yeah, go slow, take time. So this is still, I mean, you see this ship is still going to be making some forward movement, but it may be carried by the current rather than paddling or rowing against it. So allowing yourself to get into that place of being grounded, being centered, being balanced, allowing yourself to be rebalanced by the energy this week. Go slow, take time, and know that it is a time of solid progress and movement forward. Our Tuesday energy, breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. So this Monday, would be as we really move out of that full moon energy that happened on Friday. So we feel kind of fogged in and very slow, and maybe we're just having to go with the flow. You're going to make more progress if you let go and allow yourself to go with the flow than if you keep trying to paddle upstream. So then Tuesday, when we're really out of that full moon energy, we have breaking trail. And breaking trail says a breakthrough is at hand. So, if you feel like your progress has been slow, Tuesday, having a little bit of an opening up of that energy. Wednesday, we move into unknown territory. I like how this is unfolding. But you can see how there's kind of a light at the end of that metaphorical tunnel there, right? Also owls representing wisdom. So some guidance coming in, some illumination coming in. You are exactly where you need to be. And this is our Wednesday energy. So unknown territory may feel unknown, may feel a little slow still, but a reminder that you are receiving guidance, you are receiving divine wisdom, your plans and your trail and your path are being illuminated, and that you are exactly where you need to be. And then Thursday, we have staying focused. This is very perfect. I know I said at the beginning, it's probably not going to be as chronological, but I really like the way this is unfolding chronologically. So staying focused says hold the course. So however this is unfolding for you, whatever illumination you're being shown midweek, however your path is lighting up and whatever wisdom is coming in for you, hold the course. Stay focused on what it is that you're wanting to create. Friday, we have fellow travelers. So the fellow travelers are those helpful people that I am always going on about in these readings, and they are everywhere, and they hold knowledge that we don't even know exists. And they are sent into our paths exactly when we need them, when we are open to it and when we ask for it. So there's this whole thing we as humans have called free will. So if you want assistance, ask for it. Write out your intentions, pray, meditate, say mantras, whatever it is, speak it out loud, speak it silently to yourself, but ask for it, because none of these sort of higher vibrational energies like angels and higher beings can come in and assist us without us asking because of our free will. So fellow travelers can be humans or they can be divine, and they are always here for us. You just have to ask. So this does say support is all around you. And I kind of feel like there's, a little bit of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow energy there too. Saturday, back around to the end of the week. So this would be Saturday the 26th, is ascending the mountain, and it says keep going forward. So moving into, I guess, more actionable energy by the end of the week, not feeling like we're so held back or slow, not feeling like it's maybe making plans, but it's actually taking action steps. Keep going forward. So, your plan, your path is being illuminated. You are receiving help in various forms when you need it because you are asking, and they just need you to keep moving forward. So I like it. I like it a lot. This is our energy for this week. I hope you all enjoy it, and let me know how your week goes in the comments. I look forward to talking to you, and I will see you next week.